So today we're going to be taking this brushed Maverick Strada MT and turning it into a 4S beast. We're going to be going from zero to hero. Let's not waste any time, let's get straight into it. Guys, so the plan for today is to take out all the stock electronics and replace them with an aftermarket servo, a new motor and ESC combo, and to turn this thing into hopefully an absolute beast that will be able to run up to 4S. Okay, so let's take a look at the electronics that we're actually going to be using for this. So we're going to be using a 2230 kV brushless motor in this. This is a 550 motor. Now this can handle 4S. This was an absolute bargain. I paid £12 for this off of a internet forum, and yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to work just fine in this truck. It's not too heavy, you know. This should do the job. Okay, so next we've got the Team Orion Vortex R8 ESC. This is 2 to 4S capable. Now this is I think, you know, more suited to a 1/8 scale vehicle, but you know, because we're attempting to run a 4S setup in this, it should do absolutely fine on the motor choice that we've picked today. It is worth noting this ESC is waterproof. Should you wish to run in the wet or the rain, you know, you should be absolutely fine with that. It does come with a Dean style connector as standard. I have chopped that off and I have soldered on a XT60, which, as you know by now, I do run on all my batteries. So just to make my life easier, I do tend to, instead of using adapters, I do tend to just snip the connector off that it comes with and then solder on an XT60. And finally, we are going to be changing the servo as well. This is a £10 BANGGOOD special that I'm going to be using in this today. This is a 20 kilogram servo. It should be more than enough power for this 1/10 scale truck. If anything, it may be slightly overpowered. It is metal geared. The standard servo on this isn't metal geared, it is actually plastic. I didn't think it was that bad, to be fair, but again, whilst we're doing a full conversion, it made sense for that extra £10 just to replace the servo as well. Guys, I am also going to be using some Velcro straps to actually secure the battery in. The standard battery posts aren't tall enough to accommodate anything more than the standard pack, really. You know, so because we're going down the custom route with this one, I am just going to use Velcro straps and drill into the chassis itself, just to actually make a 4S pack fit, because a 4S pack will not fit in this as a standard sort of thing. You know, you are going to have to, if you do intend to do something like this, you are going to have to adapt the chassis slightly to accommodate a much larger size battery than this was actually made for. Okay, so what we're going to do first is take out all the old electronics. I will speed this process up because it's probably not the most exciting thing to watch, but enjoy, guys. I'm going to speed this part of the video up, and then I'll see you when all the electronics are actually out. Okay, so the standard electronics are actually out now. What we're going to do is fit the new electronics in, and again I am going to speed this process up. You know, this isn't a walkthrough video, this isn't a tutorial, this is purely just so you can see the conversion process that I'm actually taking. Okay guys, so it got quite late last night, so I left things where they were. So the only stage, or the only thing left to really do now, is to figure out a way to get the 4S pack to fit into the chassis itself. Now this isn't going to fit sideways, this is just too big, and even trying to fit a free cell in there is quite hard. So what I am probably going to do is drill out the chassis in some sort of way to be able to mount the pack vertically like that, and then have the straps coming around to actually secure that into the chassis itself. Right guys, so I think what would be a good idea is if we see what the ballooning was like on the standard brush setup with the 3S pack, and then what the ballooning is like with the brushless setup. These wheels and tyres actually look really good. They actually feel quite stiff. I don't think they're going to balloon that much even when running on a 4S pack, to be fair, which is quite handy. Sometimes, you know, I do like a little bit of ballooning, but I'm pretty sure these are going to hold up quite well when running on 4S. Guys, I think we can officially say that this thing has gone from zero to hero. I do hope that the drivetrain holds up. We are obviously putting quite a lot of power through this. I have heard good things about this. I'm not the first one to do it. People have done it before. There are many different variants of this truck out there. HSP do a version of it. There's quite a few different manufacturers and brands that have taken this sort of chassis and turned it into their own. So yeah, I am hoping the actual drivetrain itself holds up, and you know, we don't get any issues. The only thing is this doesn't have a slipper clutch, so there's a potential that the spur may strip. But again, you know, it's all part of the fun. We'll find out what happens. I will do a video. The next video I do, which will probably be out next week, will be the first running video for this. It's bound to be a good one. I'm sure we'll have some good fun with this on 4S. Guys, what more can I say? We've done it. We're there. I feel like I did it on a budget. I will leave a list of the parts used in the description should you wish to do something similar in the future. And if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like and a comment, and if there's anything you want to ask me, feel free to drop it down below, and I will do my very best to reply as soon as possible. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you again on the next one.